there's no hero that kills Bat in the mid game. Like I really do think that, yeah, the Huskar's cute, but I'm wondering if Team Liquid even considers like putting SF mid here. Like Mickey is like a former mid player. Maybe that's just not in their wheelhouse because like SF lanes so nicely against Huskar. But
a lot of times we've seen this matchup, not just against the Storm necessarily, but any low range hero, as Mickey is actually going to be first blooded by Miero.
Great
Not
start
expecting that one.
Just standard stuff with Blink BKB Ags.
Let's see the... I want to see the E-Blade Cinderant, the one-shot build.
Yeah. Spoken like a true turbo enjoyer.
The Thompson build. Are you calling Thompson a turbo enjoyer? GPK
probably.
Is a doctor. Life break onto Boxy. And that is going to be an easy pickoff for him.
Third blood.
That's right.
And yeah, there's a siege creep mid. He's got the drums. He's going to go Boots of Bearing, as well as, I would imagine, this is not a good pipe game. Maybe?
Life break from GPK showing off that armlet. That'll be a freebie. Obviously would have rather have gotten Mickey, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And
here's a bunch of gold for free. You lose more often than not. Definitely does not line up.
Okay.
Zip save. Liquid looking for their second kill to dodge. No. Gets the Avatos. Boxy now getting chased by Kiritich. Miero joins the party, so it'll be a 1-for-1.
This is, of course, the concern in a game like this is you need to make sure your players are well rested so they don't fall asleep during the game. So the reason this is important is that if BetBoom want to win fights now, they have to get good jumps or their heroes are just weaker.
Oh, there's a jump onto Mickey, but the counter initiation on a GPK, it's not enough. He has that second life, of course. A toss back to try to save Mickey. Now he gets some right clicks off. He will fall. They trade it for the Aegis. Nisha continuing on. He has that shield rune. Very tanky indeed. He gets one support as Miero getting chased by Ace, or is it the other way around? Stay with a nice impale. Will finish off the Bat Rider.
Did Ace just go a full BKB without using Lasso? He sure did, as usual.
It's going to be Kata Omi, probably.
That's the least likely one, I think. Which will be funny.
All right, there's some action top. As Miero jumping in, gets the crush on your choice. Nisha pops the BKB, though. Kiritich Company are all grouped up. Nisha getting Electric Vortex onto Stain. It's going to be the kill. No, he can't finish it. The Crimson is too much. Tofu gets off his ult at the last moment. It was save that fell. And now the action. Kiritich just applying all of this right-click damage to Mickey. Triple kill for the Radiance Abbey, 3-for-1.
It's very nice against Tiny and Storm to have. But perhaps he's just counting on the fact that if I'm tanky enough...
GPK, he's going to get jumped.
Puts him to the test.
Yes, he will. Shiva's is popped, gets off the inner fire, immediately dies upon life break. Save will fall to Ace as well. Boxy getting hounded by Miero, but Miero getting chased by the entirety of Liquid. And just like that, it's a 3-for-nada.
The Daedal is soon on the way. They're looking for more. Liquid.
Yeah, Mickey, he's run into. Silence to start things out. Nisha gets hexed, though. Kiritich applying as much damage as he can. It's not nearly enough as Miero just melts in the midst of all of this. Kiritich, his ult finally goes off as the trade comes out for Boxy. Buyback from Miero immediately. GPK gets deleted by Mickey. Double kill for the Shadow Fiend. As Miero has to be very careful. That's Lasso again, and that is a dieback for the offlaner of BetBoom. Still not being used. Melee racks will eventually fall, which would have refreshed it. I genuinely
at least used one
don't understand what's happening right now. Tier 4 will drop as well. Ancient fully exposed. Kiritich jumps in, focusing on the Shadow Fiend, but again, he has a second life to work with. Nisha focusing on the supports in the meantime. Tofu getting burnt to a crisp, gets force staff to the right side though. Kiritich in a lot of trouble. Has the borrow time though. Now right-clicking the Storm Spirit. Pops the cheese though, and now Nisha at full HP. And still, they get that Huskar. The Golem actually used on heroes this time to no avail. And now the Ancient, like we said, fully exposed. They still have this fortification. Will they use it at any point? Do you remember that there is a button that makes your buildings invulnerable?
No.
They're going to get the kill onto the Abaddon. Still do not fortify. They refuse to use that button, saving it for game 2. What the fuck was that?
And at 30 minutes, we'll make one singular move that is more impactful than anything you've done the rest of the game, and we'll win in 2 minutes.
That was
something
bizarre.
else.
That was This was a game of Dota, technically.
It felt like a game of patience, and Liquid won.
And I feel like Phoenix should be pretty good there too. That's a sniper. Holy beast. This is an amazing sniper game. Who on earth can get him? Who can get him?
Blink Dagger, Enigma, Blink Dagger, Shadow Fiend, Phoenix diving to the back. Oh, actually, Nisha's smile actually said it all there as well.
I genuinely believe like there's a decent amount of pro Dota games where if you somehow could pick Wyvern late, it could be a game winner. But you have to have a flex pick in order for that to even be possible then, right?
Yep.
So
Lick onto save, gonna set up the Frog Stomp.
he is cooked.
And the Shackle. That means
Throw him in
first
the
blood
pot.
for Tofu, the Frogman. Lincoln's as well. Maybe it's the Solar.
So the difference between support and core Largo is that you're not gonna. Oh, hang on. You're gonna die first of all. Then we can talk about what
Shackle
happens
gonna
next.
delay it a bit. Tofu
maybe
dodges
he'll
the
live.
silence.
Oh no.
Right clicks are coming though as Kataomi comes from the south as well. Mickey won't be pursued much further as Nisha actually showing up with a double. My goodness, the damage with that.
Oh,
bat
that's
is
a good
insane.
bind.
Bushwhack onto 2 and more damage from Nisha. Shrapnel is decimating the side of BetBoom.
That's
Yeah,
almost
Mickey does
good
drop.
though. He kind of needed a refill on the.
Yeah, he doesn't give up any XP at the very least.
I think that's actually a good death from Mickey, or at least the locket, because support Largo plays a lot on the healing. I would, in my experience, that's generally where you want to go. And then the move speed when you're ahead. they get it
Oh
again.
my goodness, another shrapnel up, Frog Stomp. Ooh, doggy, that's 2 quick deaths for GPK.
He's getting owned. Nisha is so far ahead.
Hey, even just the CS, 41 and 13. Jeez Louise.
Now I was just thinking which way he's going to go with this. I don't remember all the Blitz Knuckles upgrades by heart.
Look it up. Oh, GPK again, dead.
Okay. So it's either MKB, Shadowblade, or Orchid? Interesting idea. You have insane amounts of slow.
Oh, Kiritich. Oh, there's an arena on the other side. Kiritich is what the focus is for the sniper. Assassination coming for him. Not quite enough. Tofu. Don't think he's going to... Oh, the Frog Stomp blindly thrown. Cancels the TP. Beautifully done. And Liquid are owning again.
I mean, this is... They were not owning like this in game 1.
Great high ground. Not that we're ready to talk about that. But you have a sniper. He can just hit from a mile away.
Yep.
GPK is going to be spotted, gets off the Requiem. Couple raises onto Mickey, but there is the Shackle into the focus fire, into the Bushwhack, into the power shot. GPK is just getting kited right now. Acorn Shot's going to slow him down a bit as well. Mickey trying to bide his time. Raise will miss, and the focus fire still active. Just playing with their food at this point. That felt kind of desperate from GPK.
Yeah, at the same time, what happens if he does nothing? If he just farms like everybody else, you're just going to get run over everywhere?
Miro.
See you later, Miro.
Goodbye. Shellacking.
To his skills immediately in lane.
Right.
And then the carry can take over. It's obviously not what you said, but it's like the only thing that I think could maybe be feasible like that. Oh, nice
Oh, the
catch.
Bushwhack
Boxy.
hit.
Oh, that's not a good arrow. Excuse me,
not.
spear, though.
They still have the damage,
Doesn't
though.
matter.
They can miss all the spells they want at this point with this kind of lead.
Bigger play than so, but maybe, considering Boxy has an obs, it might be a combo play where they're warding for the 14-minute as well. And yeah.
He is spotted, and he shall die. Although Boxy might trade his life, he does.
Didn't get the ward down either, so the combo play...
Well, GPK has that blink, putting it to good use here.
Yeah, he's going blink before. Oh, no.
Acorn Shot will hit him. Cancels the blink.
Not enough, but they force
They have
rotation.
so many long-range spells. It is hilarious to watch. It's like an artillery. Boxy might be dying here. No, gets the sharpshooter, and GPK
no.
gets baited to his death. And now the egg will follow suit.
nowhere.
Double kill for Mickey. Yeah, Liquid can kind of just do whatever. What a disastrous game for BetBoom. The momentum has certainly carried over, and now the Roche will be Liquid's. Copyrighted, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever. Tofu.
No, this chicken.
Okay, good one. Tofu.
They definitely don't serve tofu there, Cinnamon. As Tofu is taken out, first black hole of the game into nothing. It's
nice
named.
arena placement.
Rebuke, kill on GPK. Save gets a good dead shot on the Nisha. Is getting quite low. Atos as well, but the Lotus is going to heal him up a good amount. The spear onto the tree. Muerta is going to fall eventually as the Enigma looks to be next with the assassination.
He didn't
BetBoom
even
do
use the
find
Aegis on Sniper. I was just going to say Old Gaming Gladiators was a really shit team then with no Tofu and Celery.
Yeah,
it's a pretty bad dinner.
It's pretty bad.
Celery, of course, commonly known as the poison of the earth.
Celery.vegan, of course.
The very bad.
Kill onto
very bad
Kataomi.
veggie.
This feels like a pub game right now.
Maybe Liquid would agree with that. They're just doing whatever they want, seemingly.
Yeah, Boxy.
Next target.
All right, they kind of messed up that combo a bit, but Kiritich is still dead. Same result.
Next.
Save.
Blum, blum,
good
ba-dum,
effort.
ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay,
So
Tofu's
again-
playing to the creeps.
This is, like, from BetBoom's perspective, do you think that they have high ground potential? I mean, the black hole, in theory, is something that people fear. But it's just you need items.
Their lineup has good high ground potential, but they don't have anything. Before he gets the item you need...
GPK is like, you know, I think it's just not going to happen,
they have
guys.
Blink, BKB, and Enigma. Let's
do.
hold your horses.
They do.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
BKB's
I
first
only got
into the
one of
black hole,
them.
onto one. Look at the bushwhack. Holy shit. Into the spear, ace, and call it.
Okay.
For God's sake, just call it. For all of our sanity.
All right.
Aghanim Scepter. That's a team wipe.
Well, not yet. Boxy can't hit him. Another boomerang.
Damn it.
Boomerang.
Don't.
Oh,
Boomerang.
no. Oh,
Is there an
forced
assassinate
it.
again soon?
Oh, he's good.
Ace has another arena.
That's one
Pierce
way
the
to
veil.
die back from save.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a dieback for save. Has to make sure that Kataomi lives. That's important.
Yeah. And they're spending the time thinking about next game.
Well,
but
they
there
lost
is
that
no
best of
next
5, but still ended up continuing on.
Good spear.
All right, last-ditch effort, the attempted flank. Nisha taking the brunt of the damage. A nice Requiem.
okay,
All right,
okay.
double raise. GPK double kill.
All right. He's got game, Shannon.
BetBoom showing some signs of life.
That's why they don't give up. GPK God.
They are not... Rigor Mortis is not set in yet, Cinderin. Another kill for Kiritich as Tofu out of mana. BetBoom want to continue to pursue, but their lack of stuns is kind of an issue here. He's fine.
You know what they say? Don't count your chickens until they hatch. Okay, would this be the comeback of the tournament or what?
Yeah, it would.
This is actually... They're still far behind, but it's kind of hype that they even have a chance. They have Black Hole rating.
Yeah, the arena, though, and the spear onto 2 heroes. GPK trying desperately to get this Aegis. It looks like he's just going to die in the pit as Ace snatches the Aegis.
Okay, now they don't have a chance again.
Now
but it was fun.
All right.
Phoenix, here it comes.
One more black hole for the row. That's an Aghanim Scepter for Miero. Okay. Save actually gets off his ult and then dies instantly.
Here comes Guitar Man. Playing the drums of war on the guitar.
Okay. Good spear into the tower. Gets licked back towards the rest of Liquid, and Kiritich just dies. So he has flyback here.
Frog licking good.
That's probably available in some countries as well. And arena onto 4. One blinks out, and the egg is used. As Ace, they're just resetting, letting that egg pop on its own accord.
That was a quick reaction from Kiritich. That wasn't, though. Oh my god, the damage.
Sharpshooter as well. T8 half HP. He gets speared, but blinks out. There is the black hole. It's hitting 2 heroes. No egg follow-up, though, as Nisha gets a kill. Make it a double. And they are just dying left and right. This should be it. GG finally called.
Lucky Shannon. GG called at 29-41. It was close.
Yeah, it was. It shouldn't have been, though.
But you did get your sub 30-minute victory here for Liquid. The throne falls at 29-51. That's where you have Sniper in your pocket. You have him as a last pick when it's the right game. That's what's so cool about Dota sometimes, is that it's one thing to have the players and be able to play the heroes. You need to get the idea, right? The cool thing here is recognizing that it's a sniper game.